Welcome back to Stoic Life Guide, where we dive deep into Stoicism, human behavior, and psychology to help you live a more thoughtful, fulfilling life. In today's video, we're exploring the fascinating world of female psychology through the lens of Stoicism and human behavior. Whether you're navigating relationships, looking to improve your understanding of others, or simply curious about the human mind, this video will shed light on some of the most interesting psychological facts about women and how they relate to Stoic principles. So grab a cup of coffee, settle in, and let's break it down. The importance of understanding female psychology. Understanding human behavior is at the core of Stoic philosophy. As the Stoics believed, wisdom starts with self-awareness and an understanding of others. Knowing the psychological differences and behavioral tendencies of women is not about manipulation or control, it's about empathy and connection. The more you understand, the better you can navigate relationships, resolve conflicts, and create stronger bonds. So let's dive into some of the best psychological facts about female psychology, starting with something fundamental: emotions. Women are often more emotionally in tune. Studies show that women, on average, tend to be more emotionally in tune than men. From an evolutionary standpoint, this can be linked to the nurturing roles women have historically played. They're more likely to pick up on subtle emotional cues, changes in tone, and even body language. Now, Stoicism teaches us that emotions should be understood but not always acted upon. This aligns with the Stoic practice of emotional regulation. While women might be more sensitive to emotions, it's essential to handle them wisely, acknowledge them, but don't let them control your actions. Marcus Aurelius himself often wrote about not letting emotions cloud judgment. Women value communication, especially verbal expression. Many studies have highlighted how women often prefer to communicate verbally to resolve conflicts or express emotions. This can sometimes clash with how men tend to communicate, which is often more solution-oriented and less emotional. For a Stoic, understanding this difference is key. Stoicism teaches us the importance of patience and listening. By applying Stoic principles in communication, listening without judgment, and offering solutions only when asked, you can create more meaningful interactions with women. Women are more likely to read body language. It's a fact women are generally better at picking up nonverbal cues. This includes everything from facial expressions to posture, and even subtle gestures. They're highly perceptive to the unsaid in any conversation. Stoicism, again, emphasizes awareness. By understanding how much women rely on these unspoken signals, you can become more mindful of your own body language. Epictetus often said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react that matters. How you carry yourself sends a message without you saying a word." Women tend to prioritize relationships and social bonds. In a world where individualism is often prized, it's interesting to note that women generally prioritize social bonds and relationships. This can be traced back to evolutionary psychology, where cooperation and community were essential for survival. This is where Stoicism comes in again. The Stoic philosophy isn't about isolating oneself emotionally, but learning how to balance relationships with personal growth. Marcus Aurelius talked about contributing to the common good, and understanding women's intrinsic value of relationships can help you become more compassionate and socially aware. Women are naturally resilient. Lastly, one of the most admirable qualities in women is their resilience. Whether it's coping with emotional challenges or balancing multiple roles, women have a natural capacity to endure and bounce back. Stoicism is built on the concept of enduring hardship with dignity, and women exemplify this. Seneca, a famous Stoic philosopher, wrote extensively about how life's difficulties build character. When you observe the resilience in women, you're witnessing Stoicism in action. How to apply Stoicism in understanding female psychology. So how can you take this newfound understanding of female psychology and apply it with Stoic wisdom? Be patient and compassionate. Understand that women might process emotions differently, and that's okay. Use your Stoic wisdom to stay calm and grounded. Listen actively. Don't just hear the words, but pay attention to the emotions behind them. Remember, women are often more expressive and perceptive. Mind your body language. Women are quick to pick up on nonverbal cues, so ensure your body language reflects calm and openness. Value relationships. As a Stoic, it's your responsibility to contribute positively to the lives of those around you. Women's natural inclination towards social connection can teach us how to maintain balance between self and community. Understanding female psychology isn't about gaining the upper hand, it's about creating stronger, more meaningful relationships. By applying Stoic principles, you can navigate human behavior with wisdom and compassion, which ultimately leads to a more harmonious life. If you enjoyed this video and want more content like this, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and let me know in the comments what's one psychological fact about human behavior that fascinates you the most. Thanks for watching, and remember, wisdom begins with understanding.